bigger, it's more practical, and it's more flexible and versatile. This is the second generation Suzuki Ertiga. Now, I've chosen to start this review in a town-based setting, busy congested streets, and ultimately a place where you'll often be carting people around. And I've chosen to do so because this car really is the perfect tool for the job. Here on the second generation, Suzuki has increased the overall vehicle's track. It's now 130 millimeters longer, it's 40 millimeters wider, and it's 5 millimeters higher. And principally what that means is they've increased what this vehicle's all about, its level of versatility and practicality. Now, it's when you drive around streets like this, congested city streets, cars weaving in and out, that a vehicle with a big body can be a bit cumbersome. But with this, the latest generation Ertiga, it's actually a great little car to drive. It carries a lot of the characteristics which we've seen throughout Suzuki's bloodline. The likes of driving the Desire and the Swift come to mind. And when you're in here, you've got a very familiar cabin, comfortable place to be seated, well ergonomically laid out. And yes, there's one or two little quirks. This radio interface, for instance, is one for me. It's a big holder with a very small screen and something that takes a bit of getting used to. But once you sync up and pair your phone, it actually works very well. Apart from this, I've got steering wheel mounted controls, I've got USB, I've got a 12-volt power socket, and just what is an ultimately easy laid out cabin with a high roofline. Now, you find that Suzuki really has covered all the bases. You've got a vehicle here which starts at below 250,000 Rand, but there's 3 rows of seats. You can configure it however you want, and apart from this, you've got some clever touches. For example, the mobile phone tray here. They've now made it larger so it'll fit the likes of a phablet or a larger style device. You've got cup holders, even a little cooling function on them. You've got a boot with, even without a parcel shelf, if you want to hide your goods, there's that clever little 2 compartments to stow your goods there. You find Suzuki's just thought about everything in terms of practicality, and I must say this car delivers on those fronts. In terms of also the overall drive here, all power is sent through a 1.5 litre 4-cylinder motor. It's a petrol driven engine, 77 kilowatts, 138 newton meters of torque, but thanks to having a rather nimble lightweight body, it actually goes very, very well. The car remains comfortable to drive, nippy and light on its toes, and overall it's just an enjoyable vehicle to drive despite being on the larger side and being a van-like profile. So finally, the Suzuki Ertiga, they've managed to package what is true impressive practicality, space, and all of it done incredibly affordably at a price starting below 250,000 Rand. With true 7-seating ability, a lot of standard features, and what is an enjoyable vehicle to drive, the Ertiga is also backed by Suzuki's impressive manufacturer warranty and is a very worthy competitor to the popular Toyota Avanza and Honda BRV, for instance. From me, Jason of Technobok, this has been a quick look at the latest generation of it, and I must say, I really am impressed with what they've done here. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Cheers for now.